You practice a lot on it. So the civs are Blotch Persia. Whoa, that's some Nomad civ. We might have a civ win here. Vikings for Centrix. It's not too shabby, I guess. You can build a dock immediately, and a town center, while still have enough wood to build a fishing ship. Let's check their spots. Think he's scouting for the water here, and he's just finding for a nice place.
Salam.
They both have their bonuses on Nomads. The cheaper docks, while the person can delay, have a worse start and yet keep up with their opponent. He's building a house. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Let's check Centrix base. Quite a lot of sheep, that's handy. Still searching for a base. Where is his third fill? There's his third fill. One fill is not moving. Got some nice spots to build a TC. Well, Blotch has had no deers or boars in the in the area. Only the gold and the stone are okay, I guess. That's quite far still. But the Blotch definitely needs a dock. He's gonna build it at the edge. That's a great dock with a lot of fish. Yes, yeah, that's... Centrix still has an idle villager. I don't understand. He doesn't see it, or... But yeah, you've had a pretty unlucky town center placement. If you start with a bit of food, that would be very handy. And now you have to go for woodcutters immediately, which could slow you down a bit. It gives you a bit of idle time. Dock is very nice. I don't see the dock of Centrix yet. Nope. Alright. I think Blotch will take the lead immediately again, because he's already have his town center. Yeah, exactly.
Dadgum.
He had only one villager on the town center. He only moved it after minute 3. But I guess a lot of people aren't familiar with Nomad, so it's pretty normal, I guess, that people make a few silly mistakes. He got a good TC though. He got some wood, he got some boars, got a lot of sheep. Only the dock is lacking. Meanwhile, Blotch is building his first fishing ships, which is good, of course. That one villager is still scouting. No big deal, it's doing its job fine as it is. Yeah, the Persian start is nice for if you don't find food immediately. Should try to force drop. Oh, could lame those sheep. Will you stop that? Oh god. You're forcing me into no other choice. I'll spare you for now. Yeah, 5 pop ahead. I think he lost it at the beginning. Unless a Titanic is gonna happen again, but I don't think it will. Cause yeah, Blotch practiced quite a lot on Nomad lately, so I believe he will be fine. He's scouting with 2 no, that villagers is scouting with 2 villagers. It's making. What is he doing? Not really sure. It's a lot of idle village time. Those 2 scouting villagers. Most of the time I just go 1 scouting villager, but even then I mostly just scout in the area of my town center. The second fishing ship coming out definitely has the edge, while Centrix doing okay. It isn't going for the boar yet. It's waiting for another fill. He's not going for the duck either, so I think you won the game there. If you won. Thanks to the boars. I mean, thanks to the non-duck. The non-existent duck of Centrix.
Ja.
Try to convert me. I never played Age of Empires 1, mates. I know the noise is from Age of Empires 1, but never experienced it before. But back to the game. It's just like last game with the last Nomad game of Pumacal. He also had a dock while his opponent didn't have a dock. So it's pretty much a big advantage. The fishing ships gather quite fast, so it's like free food income. He's still not going for the boar, he's just waiting for the sheep to run out of food. And well, he still has enough food to keep up the production of villagers. But I really think it's bad to not go for a dock. And he just made a lumber camp. He could just get the wood off these 4 trees that are at the side of the town center. There's no reason to build a lumber camp. I'm a bit confused here. This is gonna be a lumber camp Titanic again, like last game with Ryuzaki against Pumacal. I like the fishing. I would even build a mill if it's possible. Because they have to walk quite far. And I don't really understand the houses. I mean, it's not a big problem, but I would have walled off, like, at the edge or something. That you have some kind of protection. But the way you're walling now, the way Blotch is walling now is just around the city. Just this radio. No, it's not really the... Six ships. You could scout with the sheep, so no big deal. One idle, that's a scouting villager, while Centrix going for his first boar only. He's even behind in villages, yeah, but because he's got his TC up later than Blotch. Yeah. He's going for a barracks. Is he going to Thresh or something? That's really bizarre. Going for the lumber camp, the next house. Everything is okay. No problem. If you're a bit greedy, you could also go for a second dock, but that's a bit risky because the other could go aggressive and then you're screwed. At lack of wood. So one dock is good. Second boar coming in. Barracks is going up. Is he going to do something with the barracks? That's the question.
No.
Second dock is worth it, but if you want to go aggressive, or if the opponent is going aggressive, I personally think it's not worth it. I mean, you can do it later, of course, but not in Dark Age. A second dock is always good. But the timing depends. I don't disagree with you, so... Yeah, 8 pop ahead. He made a militia. Oh, we're gonna see a Dresh on Nomads. The Dresh is real. Oh god. Now he's going for his third boar. Could run back a bit behind, that would be nice. Third militia is incoming. Or not. Come on. He is... Yeah, and I think Centrix didn't have a plan at all. He was quite just doing random stuff. A Drush on Nomads? It's bizarre because your villagers are mostly just next to your town centers. And house just at the moment I clicked to your view. Yeah, you have a good eco. The second dock is up. This time it's... In this situation it was definitely worth it. Because you saw Centrix points weren't as high as yours because you definitely can do a fast castle and yet maintain your economy. Because Centrix probably had a bad start. The rush is coming, but he's gonna lose all his militias if he walks under the TC. Yeah. Oh, will he notice? Will he notice? Will he notice? He doesn't see it. He doesn't see it at all. Wow. Wow, that's some Matrix shit over here. Holy crap. Well, they'll die. Ouch. Just flushed 2 militias to the toilets. What is he going to do? Gonna lose his militia too. Yeah, he's handling this Nomad quite confident. Quite easily. He maintained his pointies without too much fighting. Both are still in feudal, but I expect Blotch to be going to cross to feudal soon. He has the food. Yeah, exactly, he's going. Fish is going alright. I would definitely make fishing ships here and move some fishing ships to closer dock. You had the entire sea for yourself, but yeah, you couldn't know that. Beginning. Yeah, Centrix is pretty screwed because he only has 200 food at the moment. He's gathering gold already while he doesn't have enough food, so I don't know. Not a great choice. I'm gonna fast forward a bit to feudal age, if you don't mind. Okay, you missed nothing. Centric will almost click up. Yeah, he will. You have to. He has to. Yeah, he clicked up. He clicked up. Blotch will start attacking him. Oh! Double barracks? Wow. Double barracks. Holy crap. That's some new meta stuff, man. Are you going to... Is he going to go for a long swordsman rush, or... That's acceptable. I like that strategy. I'm not sure whether that was a oh, fuck. I clicked the wrong building. My apologies. It was a stable. He's gonna go for knights. I always think a lot of people start to gather gold too late, because now they have to wait before they have enough gold to castle. You should start. Blotch should have put like 2 villagers, 3 villagers at the moment he clicked feudal, and well, then he could immediately go to castle with 2 buildings. And meanwhile, Centrix is building a very far mill. I'm not sure why. There's no reason to. If I would have built a mill here if I had to, or closer to the fish, but this is like, this is very random. I don't know. Oh, that's a lot of idle fishers. Yeah. Centrix is pretty screwed from this, because his castle will also be delayed, his castle age, because he doesn't have enough food to, well, because he's not fishing. That's the main point. And he's not building military either, so I'm not sure what he's going to do right now. Oh, now he just built our archery range, so we'll be expecting archers from him. Meanwhile, this scout is gonna die. That's very unfortunate. You could have scouted a little bit more with it, but your eco is so much better that it doesn't really matter whether you lose 1 scout. You're 10 villagers ahead. Your Blotch is 13 fishing ships ahead, and he's waiting for the castle age. I'm not sure what he's waiting for right now.
Dadgum.
Yeah. Is he clicking up? I'm waiting. And once again the idols. A lot of idols. Well, a lot. It's...
Yes.
He's gonna move all his fishing ships to that side, I assume. Ooh, the lag. I'm gonna fast forward to castle because it's not it's not doing much. He's making 1 or 2 archers, but his house very soon. Can't click up. Fire ships are coming. Ah, that's a good dog. That's a smart one. That's a smart one. Some vills here. Scale mail. Villagers. Second stable, of course. Knights coming in. Coming out. Good dock. You need extra gold and less wood villagers at this moment. Yet the economy is not ideal. Centrix is going for the fletching. That's a very nice. I don't think it archers is not a logical choice when you're facing a Persian, because Persian players mostly goes knights, and archers are not smart to make because they're slow. They get picked off by knights very quickly. Yeah, he's starting to raid. I think it's pretty much over already from the start. He made an error by not docking. And Blotch played quite well actually. Not that many idols. I like the third dock you built here, and that you moved all your fishing ships to that spot. And the knights are doing their job. You can pretty much kill all these farms here. These 7 vills are dead. Yeah, the bit lack of gold is only a bit it's a problematic, but well, it's not that of a big deal. While Blotch has a +1 armor, it's very good. It's good for raiding under a TC. More knights incoming. Yeah, you need some houses. Blotch is gonna get housed very soon. Okay, he built a house on time. I didn't see these fills. Enough food to make villagers and knights. But they're idle. They're idle as hell. And this is a weird TC. I don't know what you were trying here, but that's a weird TC. The knights, they just ran past the mill. It's too bad, he could have got 7 free kills. Centrix started to make spearmen, which is very nice. Almost have enough food to go castle edge. He's gonna lose all his archers. So I don't think he will be doing crossbowmen very soon. When he reaches. Well, he doesn't do the crossbowman. Good point. Here and no Botkin arrow. Yeah, they forget blacksmith upgrades. So fast. And now the crossbowman upgrade is done. Is being done. Spearman 1 range. Also 1 range is definitely not enough for 2 stables. Definitely need two archer ranges at least. And then you can maybe hold off. But pretty screwed. I think Centrix is gonna lose this. Blotch is gonna win this easily. Because of his practice. He walled off very nicely. He has good eco. Only the amount of fills could be more. Because looking at the resources, he had enough food. Can clearly make like 5 villages out of the TC, and still have food over. The siege workshop is finished. He's going for a mangonel soon, or a battering ram. I think a battering ram looks more logic, and he's still losing villagers 1 by 1. Blotch is getting ahead with the Vilcans, while Centrix is just losing them 1 by 1. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get a drink very fast.
Oh my dear.
Alright, I'm back. The mangonel is a good choice. The knights are just raiding under the TC because he got the +2 armor pretty easily. Oh, you did? That's indeed a failfish. Yes, you did! Well, that's not a big deal when you're already winning, so... But you definitely need more gold. You don't have that second mine in the neighborhood?
Yes.
You're fine, actually. I would call it GG at this moment, so... I'm just waiting for the GG right now. Yeah, you got this quite easily, this game, because... yeah, you played quite well, and he also failed at the beginning. The two ducks are big difference. This is pretty much just waiting for his death. Second mangonel. Is the third one coming out? No, not yet. Not making, just made a knight. You know what? The blacksmith attack upgrade could also be handy. Doesn't do much, but it can kill villagers easily, more easily.
Yes.
So I don't think much will happen anymore after this game, and GG will be called very soon. Not expecting much to happen. Yeah, he'll just lose his TC probably.